Hello, this is Vik. In this section, we'll see settings in our WordPress content management system. First of all, I'll start with the general settings. Here we can see settings. These are all the settings we have in default core WordPress. If you are installing other plugins, you'll get some more options in settings and tools for configuring those plugins. Here in general settings, we can update the site title and tagline. If you see these tabs, you can see the site title after every page. It's a default behavior, and we can change this through Yoast SEO plugin. We'll see Yoast SEO plugin in the SEO section, and this site title should represent your domain name or your business name, and tagline. This will appear in home page. If I am going back to home page, if I am hovering on this title bar, you can see my WordPress blog. This is a tagline, site name. After that, it's a tagline. This should be meaningful according to your website, and these are all the URLs, WordPress URL and site URL. If you want to change this URL other than the directory presented in your server, you can update it, but this is not recommended to change it here. After changing this, you have to add some code to htaccess file, and here is a site email address. This is a site email address. All the notifications and all this information will be sent through this email ID, and you can change this email ID by using a custom SMTP services. This is a site email address, and user email address is a completely different. Each user can have different email address in their profile. It's a site email address, and if you want to users to register on your site for commenting and other things, you can enable this membership registrations, and you can set the default role. These are the roles in our WordPress installation. 5 roles. Subscriber is a user to only comment as an authorized user. The contributor can contribute content to website. Author, editor and administrator will see about these roles in users and user roles section. If you want to enable this user registration, choose default role as subscriber. I'm disabling this membership registration for now, and a site language, it's English United States. If you want to choose any other language, you can choose it from here. There are a lot of languages available. And time zone, this is important. If you want to see article published time and content published in your time zone, you should use this. I'm checking for my time zone. Here is my time zone. If I update this, I'll see my time zone here. I'm just saving these changes. This is my time zone, local time zone. Previously it was in UTC time zone, and just now I set it to my local time zone. And if you want to choose date formats, you can choose it. I'm going with the default, and that time format also. If you want to change this time format, and if you want to go with a custom format, you can go with a custom format, and you can find this variables here, placeholders, what you should use, and week starts on, it's on Monday. If you want to change this day, you can change it. These are all the general settings.